Hi everybody, this is the top missed questions from quiz 3. Alright, so this first one we have quadrilateral bear inside circle O. Alright, so the key relationship we have to remember is that this angle E and this angle R are supplementary. So if I take 180 minus 74, that's going to give me 105, and that would be our final answer on this one, 105 degrees. Alright, that was the most missed question. If I jump over to the second most missed question, this one is a walk-around problem. So we've got 24 for this full long side. We've got 10 over here. So I can bring those two as congruent. So I can bring a 10 over there. 24 minus the 10 gives me a 14 for this piece. Because these are tangents, I know this is congruent, so it's a 14 as well. And this 5 here, I can carry over to this piece as a 5 there. It asks me for the perimeter of the triangle, so I'm going to add those up. So I've got 10 plus 10. Plus 14 plus 14, plus 5 plus 5. That's going to be 20 plus 28 plus 10. That is going to be 58. So we look at a perimeter of 58 units. Be sure to watch the most missed questions because I believe this is an exact repeat from one of the earlier most missed questions. So if you watch those, they're really going to help you out on the quiz, especially as we move into this week where grades are going to start to count a little bit more, and we're going to be recording those grades for you. Moving on to the third most missed question. On circle O, SV is 120. All right, so I have a 120 degree arc there. And it asks me what is the measure of VU. So first thing I've noticed is I've got an inscribed angle right here. And that inscribed angle cuts off this large arc. Alright, so the relationship is that the arc is double the inscribed angle. So since the inscribed angle is 82, that would be 164 for this arc. Now, SV in here is 120. It asks me for VU. So I'm going to take 164 minus 120, and that's going to equal the arc VU, measure of that arc. So if I subtract those, I end up at 44 degrees for the measure of VU. Alright, so 44 degrees would be our final answer on that one. Moving on to the fourth most missed and the last one we're going to go over here. We've got on circle O below, ZX is a diameter. Now as soon as I say diameter, we know that this is a right angle. We know that this side is 180 degrees. It tells you that ZY is 104. All right, we know we have 180 all the way around here, so we know we could get XY if they ask for it. All right, but what they ask us for is they ask us for OZY. All right, so they want this angle right in here. Now, to get that angle, I'm going to need to find this piece here, and that piece is going to be 180 minus 104, which is a 76 degrees. And if this arc is 76 degrees, we can take half of that to get the inscribed angle. Half of 76 would be 38. So we have 38 degrees in there on the angle. Means our final answer on this one would be 38 degrees. I hope that was helpful. Those were the top 4 missed questions on quiz 3. Hope you're taking advantage of these quick summaries. Thanks.